got my eye on you, white one.
What?
Here to see Mr. Wiley.
Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests, so bugger off, you... Turds!
Here I thought we could do this the nice way.
Out of the way, you louts! Or we'll cut up your mug so the girls at Crippled Kate's won't even have you.
What do you say?
Didn't understand?
Oh, you little bitch!
Geralt! On your left!
Geralt? You say Geralt? Geralt who?
Of fucking Rivia.
Well... Sorry to hassle you.
Mr. Wiley's expecting you.
That was strange.
To say the least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough.
Well. Who do we have here? Finally found your little...
Seems in fine health.
Ah, because you thought you killed me that time. Shut your trap, witch! Before somebody fills that...
Enough! I'll finish what you...
Whoa, stop, it's me, Dudu Bieberfeld. You're...
Dudu?
Wait, Ciri. After the heist, after Dijkstra's vault was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find...
Butcher's Yard, the Mummer's Plate,
Sheathe your sword, Ciri.
Gods! You can...
Wouldn't have had to if you hadn't in person.
What the blazes were you thinking?
Once we'd fled, I'd no idea what to do. I could only hide for... It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on.
No one mourned for Horson Jr. In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul. Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance. Seems true enough. Horson got his, in a way, sharing it with a Doppler named Dudu.
That was courageous, Dudu. I'd never expect it from you.
Neither would I. Oh, by the way, you've no...
And I'm relieved I didn't...
Chose an interesting...
Dudu's always had a head for numbers. What's a few brothels and
That's the thing. 2 weeks after Wiley died, I announced I'd seen the light of the eternal fire. Sold all the...
Horson's men did...
I've contacts in the guilds. Run a thriving trade. To Wiley's men, a purse twice as heavy means twice as much respect for the...
Be careful.
Wiley's men are too stupid to catch on. Mind you...
And that might have ended very bad.
True. I get a bit carried away.
Time's up.
Right.
It was nice to see you.
You too.
So long, Dudu. Why are we going to the Sturgeon?
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
Friend of Dandelions. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The temple guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I take after you. I visited a city once that was very much like Nova, but the people there were much taller and had dark skin.
This somewhere in Zeracania?
No, in another world.
What's it like, hopping between worlds? Anything like passing through a portal? Or different?
A bit different. It was hard going at first. I wasn't very good at controlling it, so I had to concentrate intensely and hope I didn't land in the crater of an active volcano. The training I did with Avaloq was very helpful. Now, I merely think of the place I wish to travel to, close my eyes, and it's done.
All I had.
Gave you a chance.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners, you're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak.
He is. Very dangerous.
What'd he do there?
Eugen. He slew half the village.
That's pretty good advice, your friend.
Sorry.
Shouldn't cross them.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some...
It's so good.
And you, Siri.
Nobody important.
I'll gladly put you up for the night. Could use him, no.
Be you strumpet. Control yourself. This is Geralt.
Very nice.
Siri,
Right.
So,
I wanted to thank you.
oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such This is for you.
Oh, my.
It's big thanks.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Farewell to you both.
I will. So long.
Bravo, Witcher. I'm the hero.
So, your friend, B.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt. You're terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in far corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the Temple Guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to B. And through B, I found...
Where's this friend of yours?
Siri, you come here, darling.
Hagar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce...
Ah, greetings. We've heard he...
Mostly lie.
Ah, if it's a lie that since her youngest years you've been her friend... Well, good you're here.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses.
Ah, we'll manage somehow.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to watch.
What's eating?
Oh, don't worry. That's just... What brings you here?
I've come to apologize.
Ah, pish-posh.
This is for you.
Siri?
And you know I shan't let you
I know.
Of course.
Then I...
Gladly.
A man after my own...
Geralt, Choose one of these.
Coming, coming.
You were faster once!
Giving you a head start. Faster! You're trailing.
Watch where you're going or you'll fall.
Haha, seems you've slowed.
Just want to admire you from the side.
Can still beat you.
I let you win.
Lovely race! Well, this calls for a celebration. Stay the evening. Bonfires to be lit soon.
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too. They like you here.
I like them too. Drink and race, travel.
Something worked. Defeating the hunt won't be easy, but with the lodge...
I fear fighting the hunt will...
What do you mean?
You promised!
In jest?
Sometimes I wish I could be...
Drunk or giggling?
not... I'd like to be...
Problem is,
As I've been hearing, all because of this damned elder... They granted me all of these powers.
then it's time to end.
Really? Eridin's hardly alive. It was the sorceresses of the Lord.
You're forgetting of...
Avalar's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of...
If you...
You doubt it?
There'll come a day when I'll...
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will...
Hope you're right.
That's Pablo.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoy it.
I'd rather know how you...
Ha, lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. We need horses.
Ho, ho.
I knew you'd... We mean to sneak into the man's stable. Coming with?
Of course.
Just buy the horses. Why can't you?
With what coin?
Ciri gave you a full...
Enough for one at most, whereas at the...
Geralt, stop fussing. We'll not strip the merchant. Don't make us beg.
What can I do?
Yes, yes, yes!
Must say, you didn't...
What type?
Steady. Time...
Hagar, keep a lookout. Ciri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
Locked. Gotta find another way in.
turn.
Wait here. I'll go inside. Open the door for you.
Just keep the door.
Hard to find good guards these days.
Quiet. You'll wake them.
Here's the key. Get in here. Gotta call all the horses before they make me guards.
Finally.
Woohoo! We did it!
Excellent work.
Almost tripped over their own.
Thanks, Gary.
Glad to see you happy.
How?
Leave him alone, Agar.
Thanks for your help.
It was so good to see you all.
Don't forget us.
I must bid Valdo farewell.
All right. See you at Dandelions then. Got some things to take care of in town.
See you, Geralt.
Who's the best now? Fancy, eh? Well, well, another freak.
That one's so pretty that he can't keep his hands off himself. Wanna dip your dingle?
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets. Imlerith, was that your...
Spare me your
I was actually going to recite an anthem praising your...
I thought you'd be...
Angry. Why? Because you supported...
What if we'd lost?
We wouldn't be having this conversation. And if you won. I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts. The prison in Oxham. I also learned the identity of the man.
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Daerod.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find. Abbe Faria?
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
Best run and get him.
These humans grow wilder by the day.
I'm warning you.
Go ahead.
Damn it. Scaled the ladder. Guess I'm in for a roof walk. Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down, would you?
And then stick a shiv between my ribs.
Look at us. Do we... I'm glad you agree. Besides...
So you...
No.
So...
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Daerod.
Find a hunter.
We need to get in without anyone. They say no one...
Aye, so they say.
But they burn the corpse.
They didn't start burning them until they learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the
So theoretically, we could get in.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I...
For half the city to hear us?
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. If we can find a way in.
We'll get into the...
They say Daerod's better.
They choose the guards from among witch hunters. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack.
They're allowed to drink on...
Oh, not officially.
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a...
Thank you.
So do we. What now?
What our friend said about the guards was in...
Drinking on duty? Zoltan could make sure they have...
Good idea. I'll set... Let's meet on the...
Black ones for Danians.
Now
As
you...
long as they pay.
Hey there, handsome.
What's the hurry, Mudbring? Wanna dip your dingle?
Mark my word, I'll kick him out.
Zoltan?
Get up.
They're holding Margarita at Dayrod. Got a plan to break her out, but we need your help.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much mahakam. Yennefer will give the signal.
Oh, these are terrible times. A dwarf flinging around the pit.
Right. Didn't think of that. I'll go straight to... She went to find a way and... Novigrad doesn't seem like a safe...
I was keen on starting my own end. I'd like to blame it on the war, human threat, rather not dwell on it.
Nice talking to you.
We'll have order at last! Long live Radovid! Hail!
Stay out of my way.
Find a way in?
Several. Near, did you arrange any help?
We'll manage on our...
Shall we begin?
Let's do this. Sure the guards don't know about the passage through the ruins? Haven't planted sentries there?
Oh! They haven't.
How can you be sure?
Novigrad's hierarchs have taken great care to eradicate any and all memories of the city's elven roots. Even if anyone remembers the ruins are there, they have no recollection of how far and where they extend. And I'm absolutely certain no one's thought to place sentries there.
Hope you're right.
Watch your step.
Here we are.
This is it?
Due to an edict Hemelfart issued some years ago. But I managed to find... Here.
What is this?
Use it once you find Rita. I'll be able to...
Not coming.
Mucking through ruins and sewers?
Meaning you'd rather waltz in once the hard work... Wet clothes. Oh, joy.
This is it.
Locked tight. Won't budge. Gotta be a lever around here somewhere. Tomb Raider. Seems this one liked elven stuff. This'll come in handy. That ought to do it. Wall looks brittle. Rakes in here.
I like that silver.
board I could spew.
Alarm! Intruders! Know who you're fucking with!
Come on. Margarita.
Who's that? Geralt.
Getting you out of here.
It's pointless. The warden keeps them with him.
Be right back. Shut up and fight.
Raise the barricades! Archers on the roof! All of us to their stations!
Damn it.
Spread out!
You dirty whore!
Come on, over here!
Pathetic. Shit. Damn.
Alive!
How you get in here?
Let's do this quick. Quicker. Let's do this quick. Quicker.
insisted on coming.